Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yana if you are new here, and today I decided to make a second part, what I find chic, since I really enjoyed the first one. So yeah, and guys, today I decided a little bit to experiment with my hairstyle. Please let me know what do you guys think, because I'm scared that it's only my vision, but I hope that it is a little bit chic. So the very first thing that I want to talk about, and something that I believe is absolutely fundamental, is being well-groomed. I truly think that there is no unattractive people, and there is just some of them who don't take enough care of themselves. A person can wear almost everything and still look good, appropriate, if they're well-groomed. And I really love creating some small rituals for myself to maintain this feeling, and it's so chic when we take care of ourselves. For example, I have a big bottle of body lotion that I use every day after showering, and I also have some small bottles everywhere at home. This one is from Frudier. It smells like a peach, and it's such a great way to treat yourself. You can choose your favorite scent. It can be actually body oil as well. I almost finished this one, and I really excited to buy a new one. I love to experiment with different brands, and right now I'm testing the one from Palmer's, and oh my god, it smells like cookies and chocolate with coconut kind of, and my skin is so soft after using it. I guess I can recommend. In general, I believe that it's so chic to treat yourself with some good products that you actually love. Of course, it can be something as simple as shower gel. Of course, I think you know that my favorites are from Tesori. They have so many options. Really recommend to try it. I also use body mist when I'm at home. Not like strong fragrances, not a perfume, but body mist. As you can see, I really love to smell good even when I'm alone, and I think that is chic. For example, this one is Sicilian Sunrise body mist from Another Story. Freshly picked lemons tickling sun-warmed wood to new life. Actually smells so good. And one of my favorite from Victoria's Secret. If at home I look messy and I wear old clothes, for me it's much harder to instantly switch into chic mode when I need to go out, for example. Nothing really can help me, no matter what makeup I do and which clothes I put on. This feeling of elegance and self-love starts at home. That's why lately I've changed my home wardrobe. I bought a beautiful Lancome dress and such a nice silk robe instead of stretched out old t-shirt. Things don't have to be expensive actually. You can buy them, for example, in Primark. They actually have such a cute PG section. I love it so much. The most important part that they just look fresh and neat. I truly believe that this feeling then transfers into how you carry yourself around other people. Of course, there is days when we don't feel like it at all, and that's completely normal. The most important thing is simply not to let yourself go. So the next thing, when it comes to clothing, something I didn't mention in previous video, it is all white outfits. To me, this is one of the chicest look that you can create. It looks so luxurious. It's look like wealth, and it gives me a little bit old money vibe. Even so, your outfit, it's not very expensive. It's all because of white color. At the same time, this white outfit looks so minimalistic, so chic, so clean, you know. And another clothing item that I want to mention is off-the-shoulder sweaters or tops. But sweaters, they're always so elegant, especially when your collarbone shows, and you can add a little bit of highlighter. It looks so refined. Even my boyfriend once pointed out that it looks so insanely chic. And of course, if we talk about wardrobe, I cannot mention corsets. Any kind of corset looks beautiful to me. What I love about corset, that you can wear it in everyday life, but also for a special occasion. You can wear it with a skirt and it's look already like a dress, but of course, even with the jeans, it's look perfect. So basically with everything. Okay, accessories. I've been loving lately silk scarves worn around your neck or even around your wrist. I think they look especially stunning and beautiful in summer or on vacation. But even in winter, I guess we can figure it out and somehow wear it, because it gives me a little bit of an Italian vibe, and overall it's such a lovely detail. Since spring is coming, I hope I will find a beautiful silk scarf, so wish me like. Another accessory that I find chic lately, bangles, large bracelets. I don't have them, maybe it's not really my style, but if bold bangles suits your vibe, that's so cool. I believe that they can look so chic. I love that they make such a beautiful sound when you move your hands, especially when worn in multiples. When you gesture, all attention immediately shifts to you. Something I find incredibly chic when you can find a pair of comfortable heels that you can wear in everyday life. For example, with jeans. Oh my god, with jeans it always looks so cool. The most important part here, that they are comfortable. You don't suffer in them. And I also need to mention ballet flats. I own a pair myself, and they're probably one of the most perfect pair of shoes that I have, and they look elegant with almost any outfit. So next point, a little bit about makeup. When a girl has long lashes, look like they just cried. I think there is a name for these kind of lashes, and there is a lot of tutorials on TikTok. I found it so chic. I don't know why. Unfortunately, I don't have naturally long lashes, and I once got lash extensions with this exact effect. It was adorable, and it's still my favorite style. But I know you can achieve this effect just with mascara and right technique. Your lashes are already a little bit longer than mine. Okay, next step that I find chic, when a girl take care of her body. In general, one person, especially women, is flexible or she dance, it adds a certain lightness and fluidity to the way she moves. And when someone take time to take care of their body, it naturally reflects in how they feel, and that to me is very chic. Another hobby I want to mention is being able to play any musical instrument. It's never too late to start, and of course there are many studies how beneficial it is for our brain. So if you ever thought about trying something new, go for it. But it's very important to keep in mind that when we start a new hobby, we won't be good at it right away. So yeah, keep in mind. Another topic, for me, a person instantly becomes chic when they are knowledgeable about art or history and history. It immediately makes them so interesting to talk with. They share facts, ideas, their perspectives, how they see some things. That's so incredible. I won't spend too much time on this, but I personally love to learn about it in everyday moments. When I'm doing things around the house or having breakfast or trying to fall asleep, I often put on YouTube videos. There is so many about artists, different eras, fascinating personalities. I truly believe this expands your perspective immediately, and I promise you won't regret it, especially if it becomes a habit. Just imagine how much you can learn in a year if you watch one short YouTube video in a day, because let's be honest, we watch YouTube anyway, so why not to watch something like this? And I promise you it's not boring, especially when you find your favorite YouTubers in this area. That's so cool. And of course, you also can read books on this topic. For example, my favorite always are about impressionists. Truly adore this book and all the information that we have inside it. I already can imagine a really cozy evening when I read this book. Another book about this topic, and it's a pink cover. Look how gorgeous and chic it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's from Museum Barberini, Potsdam, and it was the first time when I saw paintings of Claude Monet. I'm so jealous of myself. Okay, one of my favorite works and some small books. I saw this picture in life, and it's such a pleasure when, for example, I see something in a book and I know that I was able to see it in real life. Museums are my obsession. I could talk about it for hours, and it just motivates me more to explore this world of art. It's Marco Rothko. I actually live in the city where he's from, and we have a museum here, and I visit this museum every month with my mom every time when they have a new exhibition. He's mostly focused on psychology of colors, and of course you can explore a world of photos, of cinema, and so on. Point that I find chic is beautiful home decor. I find silver trays absolutely chic, absolutely beautiful. I see them all the time in social media. You can do them in the bathroom, for jewelry, like everything you want. Beautiful candle holders with an antique feel, decorative table lamps. It looks stunning and creates such a warm, cozy light. I love visiting vintage stores, and I often come across so many beautiful lamps and cups, of course, that I literally have to stop myself from buying them. I'm also so into unexpected unexpected decorative elements. Pinterest is an amazing app to look for some inspiration when we talk about decorations. There are so many cool ideas. If you're a creative person, I'm jealous. All the decor and all the love that you put in your house like show that you care about your space, and I find it incredibly chic. And of course, handmade mugs. Right now I have only this one with me, but I broke it. Actually, you can see I was crying, guys, because they means a lot to me. This one is from 2023. I do it every year in Berlin. I guess it is a studio, paint your style, then you drink from it and you have great memories. For me, that feels incredibly chic. So one more thing that I find incredibly chic is beautiful handwriting. I'll be honest, I don't have one. My handwriting is actually horrible and I don't personally love it. I would like to change it so much. And even though handwriting doesn't have to be aesthetic to be meaningful, it's still so beautiful. But when I see, for example, that my bestie have such a beautiful handwriting, I'm obsessed. Especially when people write postcards or personal notes. Naturally, this brings me to next point. People who send postcards, just hear me out. Maybe from different countries or simply with beautiful pictures. At one point in my life, I even did a post-crossing, if you know what it is. It's a platform/community where you send postcards to strangers around the world. My beautiful box with postcards. So you usually give in a few random addresses, a few random persons. You decorate the card and send it out. This one is from Germany. How romantic it is. Once you have sent your postcards, you will receive postcards in return from other strangers. You don't know who will send it to you actually. And from which country. It's so romantic, so chic. This one is from Canada and people put stickers on it. This one is from Paris. The person have a great taste. I don't know, just love small postcards. And actually it is pretty large and active community from Mexico. And this woman from Mexico, I remember she even sent me a leaf of a tree because you can write there what you want to receive maybe or what you want this person to write in your postcard. Yeah, so I have a leaf from Mexico somewhere. Yay! I think that we need a full video about post-crossing if you would like to see something like this because I find this such a beautiful process. Maybe I will send it one day to someone. I know that many old people do this and it just breaks my heart because you can send them some love and attention and so on. I have a lot of them. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe you get inspired a little bit. So love you. See you in the next video.